Now, keeping you and your family safe. This is 2 Works For You weather, certified most accurate.
Just kind of watching that pet story, I'm curious how many of us actually, because, you know, most of us have pets, how many actually go through all those steps of washing the hands, especially with children? I'm curious at your house.
Oh, I know. Well, the house is always a mess when you have 2 little ones and a 100-pound dog.
Yes.
But, you know, I guess those are some good steps in case so you don't get sick.
That's true.
We had a lot of rain overnight, which we needed, but we don't need it all at once like that. It can cause some problems.
This is Oklahoma. It doesn't work that way. You know, we get about 40 inches of rain a year. It may all fall in 1 or 2 days, and that's kind of what happened last night.
Right.
We actually set a daily record for the most amount of rain in Tulsa in one day at 3.32. And take a look at Skiatook, over 6 inches of rain.
Wow. And we saw that video. They had some roads blocked and clearing debris and all sorts of messes.
Some problems near Bird Creek in the Owasso area and Skiatook. These are some of the rainfall totals we saw around Green Country, Manford, Grove, Claremore, Tulsa, Bartlesville, and Tahlequah. All over 2 inches. A little later in the news, I'll show you some more of the rainfall totals. Also, with the heavy rain, we had storm damage, wind damage. This picture from Patricia Brown near Route 66 in the Catoosa area. She said that some of this stuff that you see here on the patio was even bolted down and it was ripped up by the wind. Other wind damage, we had reports of 60 to nearly 70-mile-an-hour winds in the Tulsa area, South Tulsa County, South Tulsa, the Jordan family, 71st and Memorial. And Taft Price took this picture near 81st and Sheridan of some of the tree damage, and probably a lot of you are going to have to do some yard work when you get home today due to the strong storms. As far as the stormy weather, it is gone. We're gradually seeing clearing skies. Now, the clouds and rain have kept temperatures a bit on the cool side. This morning will be 81 degrees at noon, so we are warming toward the 80s, upper 80s at 3 and 90 at 5. And you can probably figure out with all the rain we've had, it is going to feel very humid this afternoon. And we'll have humid weather for the rest of the week. 78 degrees right now. We're trying to see some clearing. The clouds gradually thinning out and moving away. Temperatures are cooler where the clouds remain thicker toward McAllister, 72, 73 in Muskogee compared to upper 70s in Bartlesville. More sunshine out west toward Stillwater and Norman. Those temperatures are in the 80s. The rain we've had is gone, or the morning rain is now moved away and falling apart. Had a little area low pressure developing in it, which helped to give it some oomph, you could say, helping to give it some energy as it made its way on through the area. I do want to show you the future cast, and the trend is that we're seeing less rain across Green Country. Tonight, we're going to see a weak cool front moving into the area. And this is basically going to somewhat stabilize this, meaning that we're not going to be seeing as much rain around the next few days. Rain chances aren't going to be completely zero, but at this time, the rain chances will be too low to mention. So the trend will be for much drier weather the next few days and also somewhat cooler temperatures with the front. So with all that in mind, here's your forecast for today. Rain moving out, and we're seeing some sunshine as we move into the afternoon. High today nearing 90 degrees and not much wind. Around the rest of Green Country, low to mid-90s out west toward Interstate 35. More sunshine in that direction. And a little cooler today toward Pryor and Grove. Probably need to knock down these temperatures into southeastern Oklahoma, probably closer to the upper 80s as the clouds are still lingering. Then tonight we're going to see a weak cool front moving on in. You won't really notice the front. The wind is going to shift to the northeast, but there's going to be barely any cooling. Temperatures tonight upper 60s and lower 70s across Green Country. A rather uneventful 7-day forecast compared to what we have seen. Upper 80s to near 90 for the highs, and we'll see the low temperatures in the upper 60s. As far as the rain chances, we don't see anything big on any one day. But as we get closer to the weekend, we will see rain and thunderstorm chances returning. And again, this will be overnight and mornings in which we'll see the best chances for rain. Somewhat of a typical June weather pattern.
You're getting more like it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, George.